I baked 3 loaves using only bulk fermentation. The first loaf gained about 50% volume, the second gained 70%, and the last gained roughly 90% volume. Each loaf was baked immediately after the bulk fermentation and shaping. There was no first or second rise, no bulk fermentation and final proofing and retarding, none of that. I just baked straight away using total fermentation time as the only parameter. I tried to make the process as simple and uncomplicated as possible. As you can see, it's entirely possible to bake a decent loaf of bread without worrying about multiple rises, resting and cold proofing, and those sort of things. These are all one-day loaves from start to finish. That even includes the time it took to feed the starter and wait for it to peak before using. As you can see, the closer we get to 100% total fermentation, the flatter and more even our crumb becomes. For loaves that were shaped at the end and potentially degassed, the results are still quite acceptable. Of course, with such late shaping comes a more wild and sporadic crumb. Because it was shaped late, I couldn't afford to degas it too much, and so the wild air pockets were not evened out during shaping. Overall, I am still satisfied with the results, and it was a good experiment that yielded a better understanding of fermentation as a whole. If you are looking to make sourdough for the first time, I recommend only using a single rise. Simply make your bulk fermentation longer instead of trying to worry about multiple rises, and your bulk fermentation will be your only fermentation.